These are certainly business unusual times we are living in. In times like these, businesses are forced to make tough decisions about what's really strategically important. On the one side of the scale, it's carry on, business as usual. And on the other side, it's stop everything. But in truth, the answer lies somewhere in the middle. Along this continuum is the sweet spot, a way to manage strategic change both during and beyond this crisis. Through a business transformation office or BTO approach, we help business make sure they are focusing on the right activities. A BTO model helps business leaders navigate an uncertain future by creating visibility of all strategic initiatives and then guiding decision-making and planning. And whilst the future remains uncertain, a BTO approach will give companies much-needed compass. Key strategic transformation is exactly that, key. So it can't simply be cast aside. There has been a big shift to digital channels in recent years, something that has accelerated in light of this crisis. Once we're over the COVID hump, this will not go away. Customers are getting used to interacting digitally and will want to continue to do so. A precedent has been set and a degree of trust has been established. And so, businesses must change the way they operate or face losses. The problem is few South African businesses are truly set up for digital, and those that are might lack maturity. Through BTO, strategic transformation initiatives can be prioritized and effectively managed to rapidly ramp up digital business transformation. This will help businesses remain profitable in a digital future. An effective BTO creates visibility and clarity right now, but also enable better decision-making into the future. In this new normal, business leaders need to work out where to focus, what transformations should be maintained and which should be parked. By using the data they have on hand, business leaders can link decision-making to project insights. By looking at outcomes, costs and benefits of a project, strategic drivers such as business scorecards and KPIs, and then also operational context such as business capacity and dependencies, leaders can prioritize more effectively and ensure value realization. But it's important to note, prioritization must be based on well-defined benefits and aligned to very clear strategic business drivers to be effective. By using these data insights, executives can make informed decisions on which projects will deliver both short and longer term strategic business objectives. But insights-driven prioritization is useless without executive sponsorship and buy-in. Project benefits are ideally defined up front as part of project planning. As part of this, it's critical to determine executive accountability and ownership. By linking project benefits to business scorecards, the value of the intended benefits are much more likely to be realized over time. Actively involving executive sponsors in driving out benefit realization and making it more visible across the leadership also helps to ensure this buy-in. With most companies adopting remote ways of working, the next consideration is delivering that change effectively within a distributed team. With resilient and collaborative people, team productivity and delivery is likely to be unaffected by distance. Relevant remote working tools such as collaboration platforms like Microsoft Teams are critical. Remote delivery is also improved by adopting the principles of a BTO approach. A BTO enables distributed teams to focus attention where it is most needed by ensuring full visibility across the strategic landscape. One way we've applied this thinking internally at BSG is to gather and visualize important information relating to our people's wellness, remote working effectiveness, as well as key risks related to some of the intended project outcomes we're trying to achieve. This visibility, coupled with open, authentic communication, helps leaders not only maintain, but shape and grow a culture of delivery that is not bound by a physical office. This crisis has changed the way business leaders think about what comes next. Instead of contemplating innovation, they're looking for ways to create order from chaos and build a business that can survive into the future. We understand the crisis we are in, and we are here to help. By tailoring an insights-led approach, we have not only enabled our own organization prioritize its focus, but also collaborated with many of our clients to help them establish their BTOs, and in so doing enabled them to realize greater value. Let us help you think through your business's new normal.